Audio check, 1, 2, 3. Audio check, 1. Perfect. Here. Audio check, 1, 2, 3. Audio check, 1. Perfect. Okay. Pop out chat. Pop out chat. All right. Let's fucking do this. Okay. What? Okay. What's that? This. What happened to the little spoon? You put the spoon up here, huh? I did? Oh. Wonderful. Okay. I need the. Where is the water heater thing? Oh, it's gonna be over here, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna give that a wipe down. Okay. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Today, we're gonna make some French press coffee. Yep, that's right. Why? Because I don't have any steak and I don't want my meals to be entirely chicken. So I'm just gonna have to go ahead and live with the fact that I'm gonna have to eat chicken when I get back from work. So we're just gonna make ourselves some coffee and so that we can live stream today. So let's go ahead and first we gotta heat up our water. That's the one component that can be going while we do the rest. So by the time we finish everything else, the water is done and we don't have to be waiting on it. The name of the game here is start the one thing that you can leave alone that takes a while and get everything else done in between. When I was a lab technician, that was really the way to go. That's what I taught. That's what I was taught, and that was the skill I learned. So there we go. Now that it's in, we're gonna go ahead and choose 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Now it could be anywhere between 200 and 205 degrees Fahrenheit. You don't want to be anywhere. I'm gonna wait. Okay. That's it. Now you don't want to be above 200. No, I'm okay. I don't need it. Now you don't want to be above 205 degrees. The water's going to be way too hot. You want to be somewhere between 200 and 205. And you kind of want to give it a little bit of a 10 seconds before it's done. So let it stop bubbling. And now we're going to weight the coffee. So this is a 750 milliliter container. So I'm going to put 750 milliliters of water in there. The conversion is this. Whenever you're going to make coffee, you got to do for every 1 milliliter of, for every 1 gram of coffee, you're gonna be doing 15 milliliters of water. So because we're doing 750 milliliters of water, when we divide that by 15, we get 50 grams. So we gotta get 50 grams of coffee in this. to be appropriate to the water that we're gonna be putting on the French press. So here we go. Okay, I'm at 53, that's way too much. Take it off the scale, put it back on. 53. What do we got? That ain't too much. Keep 53. No, that's gonna be too much. All right. Here we go. Okay, 51 is perfect. All right, here we go, here we go. 53 ain't too much. You crazy, bro. All right. And this one goes right here. Yeah, all right, cool. All right, now that we have the appropriate grams of coffee beans in the grinder, this is a special grinder. I used to use a pulsating one. The problem with that is inconsistency and non-uniform coffee grind. And that is very important. We want this to be as uniform and as consistent as possible. So if we ever have to make a change, we'll know exactly why. So let's go ahead and grind our coffee. Now the grind is done, but we're gonna wait a little bit to make sure that all of the beans truly get out of the, the grinder. And there we go. I like slamming it on the thing to make sure that the coffee grounds are going all the way down. And now what you do is you go ahead and open her up and oh my God. Okay, now we're gonna make sure that we do have indeed at least 50 or 51 grams of coffee in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and tear this, and it's at 0 grams. So now it's gonna weight the coffee that's gonna be going in there. Let's do this. Okay, it's reading 50 grams. Now it's reading 51. I always wanted to be a little bit above. Okay, cool. Water's almost there. We have grinded our coffee. We got the appropriate measurement. Now, grams and milliliters are the exact same thing. Only grams are used for solids and milliliters are used for liquids. That's right. So we can leave it in grams, and while we pour the water, get to 750, or we'll put it on milliliters so that it's milliliters and not grams, and we don't get confused. But they're the same thing. All right. So while the water is reaching all of that, we are gonna go ahead and use some tools here to clean our grinder. We love our grinder. Our grinder was not cheap, but we purchased it because it offered consistency. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna clean it up after every single use. We're just getting rid of the coffee grounds on the grinder. That's right. Now it's very important that we don't wet this. You don't want to wet your grinder. Yep, you don't want to do that. Okay, wiping it down. It's a lot easier to do it with a clean microfiber towel or just a clean towel, as you can just cover so much more surface area and really just get it done. Now the brush is really badass and it's awesome and it looks aesthetically amazing, but it's not as quick as a microfiber towel. But when I'm not home, this is what I use and it's perfect. But when I'm home, I'm gonna use the towel. Okay, there we go. And it looks like the water is done heating up. So we're letting it reach its resting period, which is very short, very short. Cleaning the grinder, I'm going on the inside. There we go. Wiping it. Wiping the inside too. Awesome. Now we don't want to wet the gears. You do not want to wet the gears. I repeat, do not wet the gears. Okay. Clean the housing that houses the coffee beans. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Let's go back in there. And we have cleaned our coffee grinder. Wonderful. Okay, our water dropped down to 197, so we're gonna let it go back up to 200. We don't want it to drop that much. Okay, cleaning is all done. Is sit up in here. I need a housing container for my coffee. And here it is. All right. Oh, it's a little dangerous though, no? It's not clicking?
No. Use the red one?
No, I'm gonna use this one because the red one's not gonna be able to house the whole entire coffee.
Yes, it will.
Yes, it will?
Size.
They're the same size?
They're the same size.
Really?
Where is the red one?
I don't know. All right, we'll just have this one here for now. Okay, water's reached that temperature again. We're at 200. Gonna take it off. All right, here we go, 750 milliliters. Very important, we stick to that 750 milliliters because remember, if we go 751, that's a whole nother, I mean, if we go up by just 15 milliliters, that's a whole ass another bean. That a whole ass other gram of coffee that we're gonna have to put in there. So here we go. Yeah. Put her in there, dog. Yeah. LOL. All right. We're circling around, being very nice and gentle. Yeah. Ha. You found it? No? Oh shit. Fucking Susie. Susie. Bitch ass Susie. Okay. Oh, okay.
My bad. Sister.
Alright. That's here and that's there. We're getting close. We're at 641 milliliters. $730. 20 more milliliters. 745. Oh shit. 747. I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna put it back on. See, you gotta do that sometimes. 749. It said 747. Oh, we just need one more milliliter. All right, come on. Oh! Hold on. Here we go. Hey, let's fucking go, bro. Woo! That's right. That's motherfucking right. All right. My coffee barista, I was at one point, and it was a horrible time. All right, 4-minute timer. And now, we wait. We do nothing. Are we capable of that? I don't think we are. That is impossible. You want me to do nothing for 4 minutes? How fucking dare you? Well, too bad, buddy. You gonna have to wait. Well, I guess I'll have to then. I got an idea. Let's play around with my Rubik's Cubes. Ha ha. Your ADHD about to kick in. I don't have ADHD, guys. That's crazy. French press is so exciting. Yeah, French press. I fucking love French press, bro. I wish French press. Hold on. I wish French press was the best way to consume coffee. But alas, it is the goddamn pour over. And there's nothing we can do about that. No, I don't want the pour over to be the best method. I want French press to be the best method. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's crazy, dude. It's insane. Here, can you? Never mind, you're busy. Fluffers, remix this Rubik's Cube for me, please. He's not listening to me. There you go. Yeah, remix that shit, girl. Yeah. She likes it. All right. So now we're gonna put this back, and then having the proper tools is really amazing. All right, there we go. Laughing my ass off. Okay, so let's go ahead. Here we go. We have how much time? We got 2 minutes before the French press is almost ready. Let's go, baby. Woo! Yeah, we solving a Rubik's Cube on a Twitch channel. How original. Fuck yeah, bro. All right, where's orange? There's orange. I'm doing this shit, and then, oh, we got red. Yeah, red right there. Red Rover, Red Rover. Bring that shit over. Okay, and then we got red again. Oh, we got the T's, guys. We got the T's. Now we gotta move on to the next step. Where's blue? Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. All right, we got orange now. Orange. Boop, 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 boop. All right, cool. What we got green now. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. All right, cool. And then we got orange now. Orange is the new black. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, are we good? We're good. We're ready for the next step. What coffee are you drinking in there? We are drinking a very delicious and expensive coffee. And I don't know what the fuck we were thinking that we got a whole ass, was it a 5-pound bag? A 5-pound bag of Tarrazu Costa Rica honey processed medium roast with stone fruit and brown sugar notes balanced with a medium acidity and rich syrupy mouthfeel. And let me tell you, holy shit, it's amazing. It tastes so good. And yeah, dude, I can really taste the brown sugar in there. And I get scared sometimes because I'm like, this coffee has to have calories. It has to have calories. All right, here we go. Okay. All right. There's just no way it can taste so good and have a sweetness and not have, hey, we did it. It's all done. We solved it. How much time we got left? 15 seconds. Woo!
A 5-pound bag because your girlfriend's express is obsessed with express.
Yep, she's obsessed. LOL, what French press is that? She been that box up like she about to beat your box up. Oh shit. I think when you were like, was it a milk box? What was it?
What was it doing?
You were beating up some box.
I was not. What was I doing?
Hell yeah. That's the end of the 4-minute timer right there. And on YouTube, we have Mr. Benamian438 saying, wow, you're kind of a coffee geek. I guess I am, baby. I'm a coffee geek. You like that?
I picked the coffee ground.
You picked the coffee grounds. Oh, she picked the coffee. I didn't pick it, bro. I just know how to do it. That's all I know how to do. I just care a lot about process and rituals and what's another synonym? Procedures and protocol? I fucking love it, bro. All right, now that we've went ahead and shooketh the stuff in there, let's go in there with this is my favorite spoon, bro. I fucking love this spoon. It's a wire mesh spoon. Am I from the USA? I am a United States American citizen, naturalized at 14 years old, sir, but I was born in Mexico. But I am a US citizen, America, baby. Let's fucking go. All right, gotta get those coffee. And this is what I'm talking about here. I gotta show this to my girl. Okay. Hey, look, babe, this is what's a little concerning to me. Check this out. I'm going in there, right? Getting the crust out. Look how much crust actually came out. That means the majority of it sank all the way down. And when that usually happens, it's because the beans have aerated too much and they're sinking down. So usually is a sign of quality going down in the beans reaching a point where they need to be used immediately. Yeah, the only other time I have encountered this happening is on a
Light roast.
3-month past due coffee light roast that Daniel brought over to work, and he wanted me to use it, and there was like no crust. It was insane. But yeah, it is a little concerning. Last time I told you, I felt like it tasted a little bit watered down. We're gonna taste it right now in a little bit. Now that we did that, now we wait the final wait time of 5 minutes. 5-minute timer.
Maybe it's just not meant for French press. It's
could
pulling
be.
espresso fine.
That's true. If it's pulling espresso fine, then that's good. But what if the espresso could be pulling even better?
I want someone that has gone through countless bags of.
I know why it's a concern for me. Because before we ordered the 5-pound bag, we had the small bag.
Yeah.
And when I was doing French press with the small bag, that was not happening. So there's a clear difference between the previous bag and this new bag.
I see.
Yep. Oh my gosh, this is a coffee gig, YouTube Live. Let's fucking go. Why are you putting wood in that coffee? Hey, don't question it, bruh. You need to get those airtight twist containers that pushes all the air out. For real. Oh, we do. We do have those.
Being used by a different.
At the current moment, my girlfriend is right, my fiance is right. It is being used up by another coffee, which is the Mount Comfort coffee at Costco that we got for $14.99. And for that motherfucking price, we got a 5-pound bag. Now, this is a good alternative. The Tarrasu Colombian brown sugar no coffee that we're brewing, the 5-pound bag cost us 105.
That was not a 5-pound bag.
Not.
2.5. 2.5.
Well, the Tarrasu, how much does the Tarrasu cost?
5 and
105?
100.
$100. And this, are you sure this wasn't a 5-pound bag?
I'm sure.
All right. This 2.5-pound bag was $14.99. So if we wanted a pound of it, it'd only be $28.98. Right? Right? I think so. Yeah, $29.98. Have you ever...
That's right there, 2.5.
2.5. All right, thank you. Have you ever have Coffee Cult brand? No, babe, we're gonna have to try Coffee Cult brand.
We have.
We have?
Yes.
Did I like it?
Well, no, it was counterculture.
It was counterculture. I don't know what the fuck that means. You and USA are buying everything so huge. Boy, we only do... Hey, no. Oh, Shiza. She just stepped on my computer. I think everything's okay. Boy, everything is big in the USA. All right, how much time we got? We got 2 minutes and 15 seconds. We already solved the Rubik's Cubes once. I'm not gonna make y'all stand there or sit there or lay there or while you're... Are you guys pooping? Are you guys in the toilet while watching me? That is a fucking honor, man. Thank you. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go too right now as soon as this coffee is done. Ooh, we do some cleanup. Clean up, everybody clean up. Coffee Cult is good AF. Write it down. We in Poland prefer small bags, like 250 grams.
With the cake?
Yeah.
It's because I spend too much on shipping.
Too much on shipping, guys.
So I have to up when I can.
Oh, so the reasoning behind buying the bigger bags is if I'm already going to be spending this much money in shipping, I might as well use that money to get a bigger bag and pay the same amount. But instead of paying for the shipping, is I paid for a bigger bag and I get the free shipping. So that's the school of thought there.
We're from a small town.
We're from a small town where we do not have coffee shops and other coffee things readily available. So if we want good brands, we have to drive 3 to 5 hours to bigger city locations where they have more available options where we can purchase those smaller bags. But quite frankly, I prefer the narrative of, no, we just buy the big ass bags because we're fucking Americans. I prefer that story much better. Okay, let me see here. We got 25 seconds before the 5 minutes are fucking done. and I can taste this. I am so ready for it. I am so ready for it. Come on. Come on. Come on, brother. What are we waiting for? What are we fucking waiting for, bro? Give me some fucking coffee. All right. Just walk in. And we walk in.
I can't find the red.
Uh-huh.
Did you take it to work or something?
What you looking for?
The red tumbler.
Oh, I see it right there.
Where?
Right there. It's between the gaming wrapping paper and the Bath Body Works. Here's my water, bro. To give you an example, I just don't have a water bottle. I have a gallon. I have a gallon. Oh, got it. Got it. It's crazy out there in the States. Yeah, it really is. All right. So, it's not just a gallon of water. This is because I had an emergency, but usually I got this one that I fill up and I drink. The thing about Coffee Cult is they don't always have the same thing because they do seasonal stuff like single origin stuff.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's usually not the single origin. Usually single origin tends to be the most delicious one, to be honest.
Yeah. Why are your water so big, LOL? Why don't you drink tap water? I do. That's actually this right here. I fill it up with my water from over there. Now, the water where we're at, we live in the foothills, so it's really beautiful and nice, and we live by the mountains, and it looks beautiful and amazing, but the water is horrible. So we have a water softener and a reverse osmosis system, and that's what allows us to drink water from the tap. So this, I have to spend money. This, I just fill it up right here. But sometimes I forget, and I'm like, well, I need my water. Okay, there we go. Slightly light. Now, we're not pressing the plunger all the way down. We're just barely getting to the surface, guys. Let me drink some water, dude. I think I might be severely dehydrated. Should drink tap water. You know what's interesting? We're getting more engagement from YouTube doing coffee than YouTube me working out and making food.
Because coffee is amazing.
Because coffee is just universally amazing, huh?
Yeah.
So maybe I should change my channel from working out and documenting the food and my progress to just making coffee in the morning. Should we do that?
I'm in.
We'll make it a part of the live stream, actually.
Your goal.
That's not the goal, you're right.
Next time, get to me make an espresso.
Mwah.
Have a good day. Love.
You too, baby.
Bye.
I never press my French press down. It pushes all the grounds up. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. A lot of people don't know that though. LOL. You're absolutely right. All right. So. This is how much? 20 fluid ounces. She said that this was the same size as this, but it's not true. This is 16 fluid ounces. Two cups. This is 20. It can hold 4 more fluid ounces. But I wonder if this lid, no, it doesn't fit. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not wondering anymore. I already know. All right, let's do this. Woo! Yeah! Look at that. I think I might be a little light in color, actually. It's a little light. You know what? That's okay. Oh, Scheiße! Oh, ich heiße Felix. Schön, dich kennenzulernen. Ja, heute was geschafft. Mein Hund, komm. Hund. Oh, Scheiße. Wer ist mein Hund? Oh, Hund. Kampf, mein schöner Hund. Ja, guten Jangen. Sitz. Oh, my guten Young. What a schöner Hund. Oh, what a schöner, mein schöner Hund. Mein guten Jungen. Sit. Down. Guten Jungen. All right, let's finish this up. Let's give this a little smell. Okay. Oh yeah, that is good. It's pretty fun, to be honest. Also, you're both super cute. Oh, thank you, oh my God. And you have a dog? Okay, I'm already a fan. Let's go, Felix! Yeah, woo! And what else? Obviously, your dog is bigger than average wild boar in Poland. Holy shit, you're big, Felix. Just like your papa, yeah. Ich bin dein Papa, Felix. Wife is always right. Well, I got my thoughts about that, but we'll talk about that another time. LOL, you speak a lot of German. Do you work for a German company? I do not work for a German company. I just, for some reason, love German. And I want to learn it, and I've been learning. And I wanted to take classes in my college, but they don't offer it right now because I am the only one applying for the class. So there's not enough people applying, so they can't open up registration for it. So now I'm between a rock and a hard place because I'm like, what do I do now? Do I continue doing what I'm doing and do I just talk to my German friends and learn that way? Or do I pay for an online course and learn German? But already I'm kind of spread thin between my work, my house life, my working out career, and my diet. So I'm like, Sebum, one of the bodybuilders that I really appreciate, says, you know why I have won 6 Mr. Olympias? And I think it's really because of focus and having that singular goal. And it makes sense. You narrow your focus, you can go further, you do better. But really the amount of exactness that you have to be at. He didn't just say, I want to be a Mr. Olympia. He says, I want to win 6 Mr. Olympias. And he dedicated 365 days, 366 days on a leap year just towards that goal. 365 days completely dedicated to being an Olympia winner and not being distracted by all the other offers that he had coming in, by other bodybuilding competitions that could have paid him a shit ton of money, that were offering him a shit ton of money, but he was focused. So, I want to learn German. I'm doing it in my free time, but I'm not gonna go 100% in it just yet, because first we have to reach 15% body fat, and we are almost there. And once we reach 15% body fat, then we have to go back up to 20, and then once we reach 20, we're gonna go back down to 15, and then that's just how we're gonna do this shit. So, one thing at a time. Learn about the things that you like so that you can say yes to the things that will help further your goal, and you can say no to the things that will pull you away from your goal. So, thank you guys so much for being here. As always, it is a pleasure to have you guys. Yeah, I'm a little bit fucking crazy, but that's okay. My Hund Felix is also the same name as me, so he's Felix Jr. and I'm Felix Sr. I am your papa, Felix. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. We live stream every single day, and we like to live stream in the morning, and then if we live stream in the afternoons, sometimes if we're naughty. So thank you guys so much. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all on the next one.